Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Joella. So today I have got a beauty box unboxing for you, and it is Roccabox. Now this is a box that I literally unsubscribed from a couple of months ago, and I swore to myself I was going to try and rein myself in and be good. What did I do? Several times now I've dipped back in. I've dipped in and I've dipped out. Each time I've seen an amazing offer with a really good code to get the box for half price, and you know what? I couldn't resist it. This time the offer that I got was for a 3-month subscription, so I'm tied in for the 3 months and I've paid it all up front. It's not a case of coming out monthly, it's all paid up front. So I got a 3-month subscription and I got it half price. So instead of paying £10 a box, I've paid £5 a box. And then there's the postage on top of that, which is £3.95 a month. So I'm happy to pay £8.95 for 3 months, 3 months worth of boxes each month, if you can understand what I'm trying to say there, making my maths sound really bad. But yeah, basically it cost us £20 something for 3 months, including postage. Absolutely thrilled to pay that amount of money. I don't think it's that bad. And yeah, so in general, Roccabox will cost you £13.95 a month, and that includes postage. Now inside you always get a really good mix, if you've never seen it before, of makeup, skincare, hair care, well-being, body care. You get a really good mix across the board. It doesn't just kind of hone in and focus on one kind of product. It goes completely across the board, so you could get absolutely anything. And that's what I do like about Roccabox. So I was quite sad to sack it off and kind of, stop myself buying it for a while. But like I say, I couldn't resist the temptation and I dipped back in. So this is the Christmas box. This is for December 2020. And this is what it looks like. Every single month, pink box, every single time. Now, every box so far this month, the Christmas boxes, aren't actually very Christmassy. This one is kind of like, not particularly Christmassy, I don't think either. But it is what it is, and for £5, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So, I'm just trying to remember what's in. This is literally the first box that I got this month. All my other boxes were running incredibly late, and I am still waiting on Glossybox. It's today the 12th of December, and I still haven't got my Glossybox dispatch email, I don't think. At least I don't think I have. I haven't seen it there. So goodness knows when I'll get Glossybox. But I know exactly what's in Glossybox, and I know it's not actually that exciting. There's like one product that I'm looking forward to, but the rest of them kind of not really bothered about. Anyway, right, I'll get back to Roccabox. So inside you get a little leaflet telling you about the products and the size and the price of the products as well. So the first product I'm coming across is something that I received about 2 years ago now, and it was in the summertime. I think it was about 2 years ago, and it was in a Look Fantastic box. It's the Bellapierre Heatwave Highlight Palette. Now this is actually really good, used as doubled up as eyeshadow as well as highlight. At least that's what I used mine for. And I've had 2 of these already, so this is my 3rd one. Whether I need to keep this or I might pop it in a giveaway, I'm unsure yet. I'll see what my other one's like, because I haven't actually looked. But I know that one of them I'd hit pan on and I ended up putting that in the bin. And then I started the new one, but I don't know what it's like, so I'll have to see. Anyway, this is what it looks like. And it didn't come with a seal on, which is really weird, but I don't remember it having a seal on for Look Fantastic either. The colours are just really wearable highlight shades. I think they really are quite universal. So no matter what your skin type, your skin tone, I think they'll be absolutely fine. And really nice coupled up as eyeshadows as well. So I was quite happy to get that, even though it says Heatwave. It definitely kind of makes you think, should this be in a Christmas box when you don't really get a heatwave? Unless you live in Australia, of course, you obviously get a heatwave there. But in the UK, it's usually quite cold this time of year. So yeah, that highlighting palette Christmas, it does make sense. But the heatwave one, I think that that's just been a case of they've managed to get something at a good price and they've put it in the box. That's what I honestly think about that product. Nice enough product though. I'm not going to complain, because the productivity, the pigmentation is actually quite nice. So that is worth £24.99. Definitely wouldn't pay £24.99 though. Anyway, next product is something that I'm probably going to put in a giveaway. This is an eye mask, and I've got several of these. I don't particularly use them, it's as simple as that. Nice little kind of pamper time R&R product, or to wear when you go to bed. But when I go to bed, guys, I literally have a fight with the bed all night. I'm tossing, I'm turning. That's when I'm asleep and not awake, because I'm usually awake in the night. I'm like a bat. Seriously, I should be a vampire. I'm usually awake in the middle of the night. So when I am asleep, I toss and turn quite a lot. I'm not a very kind of restful sleeper. I'm a light sleeper, and I look like I've had a fight with a gorilla when I get up. So this would just end up lost behind the back of the bed or under the pillow. So that's why I'm not keeping it, and I'm not going to open this little packet just to keep the hygiene on it, just so that I don't get my fingers on it. But my fingers are nice and clean, and I haven't got COVID or any kind of nasty bugs. Anyway, so this is a luxury sleep mask, and it is worth £15. I definitely wouldn't pay £15, absolutely not. It's just a sleep mask. It's like, yes, it's nice, it's pretty, it's satiny, it's, yeah, it's okay, it's nothing kind of amazing. Next product, I've had these several times before, the exact same one. It's by Balance Me, which I do quite like that brand, very popular within all of the beauty boxes, and it is the Vitamin C Repair Serum. This stuff actually smells really, really nice. I'm going to open it because I will be keeping it. Does smell nice. It's got like a slight kind of gingery type smell, like a citrus gingery smell. So this is only 7 millilitres. I'm not going to bring it up to the camera because it'll just go white. But yeah, it's just a small little travel size tube, and it is worth a whopping £10. So vitamin serum, basically it's like a serum. Vitamin serum, did I say vitamin serum there? Vitamin C serum. It's just like something that you put on after you've cleansed and toned your face, and then you pop your moisturiser on. So yeah, it's just a nice little repair serum. It's good to kind of help hydrate and kind of radiate your skin. Next product, you could have got one of 2 different dry shampoos. You could have got one with butterflies on, or one with peaches on, I think. I got the butterfly one, which I'm happy to get because I love butterflies. So yeah, it's a dry shampoo. What can you say? It's dry shampoo. It'll definitely come in handy and useful, but there's nothing screams Christmas about it. That's just my opinion. So far, like I say, there's nothing in this box that yells Christmas out to us. I think maybe, even though not everybody likes a nice red lipstick would definitely scream Santa Claus. But a dry shampoo, jury's out on that one. But it'll certainly come in handy, and that is worth £2. I'll definitely use it. When it comes to dry shampoo, I do tend to favour the Batiste ones. I have tried a few different ones, and when I do use them, this is probably my go-to type one. But for me, when it comes to dry shampoo, I think it's better for blonde hair. When you've got dark hair, sometimes it can leave a kind of pale kind of residue, like a white kind of talky look in your hair, which you can't really disguise when you've got brown hair. But when you're blonde, you can get away with it. But yeah, it'll get used. It'll get used. So the final product by Grace and Stella, I really do like this brand, is a deluxe travel size for a start. Sorry, feel my voice gonna go. It's worth £8, and it is a Dead Sea Mud Mask. So yeah, what size is it? 30 mils. Meet mud, your skin's new best friend. Dead Sea Mud Mask. So, never had this before, but I do like the brand. I think there's a seal on it, although I'm not sure. Yes, there is a seal on it. And if you don't mind, I'm not going to open it, because when you open these products, guys, you need to get them used up, or they do dry up, especially mud masks. I remember making the fatal mistake of opening a little Omorovitska one. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it was worth so much money, even though it was just a tiny little pot, and it smelled gorgeous. Well, I opened it, didn't I? And I took the seal off it, and then it dried out because I didn't use it in time. So it ended up going in the bin. Anyway, not going to make that mistake again. So yeah, it's a mud face mask. Hopefully that'll be nice. Hopefully it'll smell nice. I imagine it'll kind of, you know, do your skin good, as in clearing the pores, detoxing the pores in your skin. So that will probably be really nice to use on a night time if you were in the bath. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so that's everything in this month's Roccabox. Like I say, there's nothing screams Christmas about it, but that seems to be the theme of all the beauty boxes this month. I don't know if they've had trouble sourcing products, but it's just nothing very Christmassy. So I'll quickly recap the products and then I'll say bye. So we've got the Grace and Stella Deep Sea Mud Mask. Really quite looking forward to trying it, but it could be like a year's time by the time I try it, because I've got so many of these things to use. I've got the Batiste Dry Shampoo. It'll definitely get used. but it's not very Christmassy. I keep saying that, don't you? Don't I? It's not very Christmassy. We've got the Balance Me Vitamin C Serum. It will get used. I do use these things, but I do have quite a lot of them, so it's nothing kind of special about it. Then we've got the Sleep Mask. I think you could say that this is a little bit Christmassy and kind of wintry, like, you know, to have that kind of sleep time, and I don't know, there's just something a tiny bit Christmassy about that. But even then, it's not like, wowzer, it's not a blow your mind product. Then we've got the star item in the box, which is the Bellapierre Heatwave Highlighting Palette. Like I say, you can double this up and use it for eyeshadows as well, which I have done in the past and I really like them as an eyeshadow. But yeah, again, it says Heatwave. It doesn't scream winter time for the UK, absolutely not. Unless you've got your heating full blast every day in the house, which my husband goes ape poop with me when I do that. I was nearly going to swear there. Anyway, never mind. So yeah, this is a nice enough product, but I don't think it actually goes with the theme of Christmas, even though it's quite kind of sparkly and glitzy. It just doesn't really go in a Christmas box, I personally don't think. So anyway, that's every single product. I am happy to have paid £5 for it. Absolutely happy to have paid that. Even if I paid full price, I don't think I'd be sitting here saying, oh, I've been robbed. I still think it's not that bad. It's fairly decent value for money. But when it comes to value for money, it's about products that you're going to use. So, you know, at the end of the day, they could put something really expensive in that you won't use or is not applicable for your skin. That sadly happened to me a few months ago. I got a product that was worth a lot of money, but it was no good for my skin, so I've had to pass it on to somebody. But, you know, horses for courses, we're all different. So that is it for Roccabox. And what time am I? 11:48. That's not too bad. I thought for some reason I was waffling away for about 20 minutes. Turns out I'm about 12 minutes, so that's not bad. Anyway, first of all, I just want to quickly say as well, I'm so sorry that I haven't been around much for the last week or two. I suffer quite a lot with, you know, several different kind of health issues, and when I've got lots of things going on and I'm not feeling too well, you won't really see me on camera very much, which isn't good for being consistent because it means I can't be very consistent. Obviously I could pre-record videos and upload them and schedule them over time, but I just tend to do my own thing, guys. When I'm feeling well enough and when I'm feeling up to it, I'll push myself and I'll come on camera and I'll, you know, share with you and show you things that I've got. And I like to do that. I enjoy doing that. But it's important for me to take time out to myself as well to try and get myself feeling a bit better at times. Anyway, right, I'm going to get going now because I was quite impressed that I kept this video quite short for me. For anyone else, it's probably quite an average length video, but for me, it was quite short. Anyway, right, I'll be back with you very, very soon because I've got more boxes to show you. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.